Yeah, I guess a little bit of confusion on the format that we were playing here. We're not playing best of seven. We're doing a King of the Hill here. So basically,
You do have to all kill. That is the format we normally go by, correct?
yes. So I'm not sure. So I guess we got that straightened out there. So
Tech 2 says he's getting tired. He is 3-0. He's been playing very well all night. I'm sure his mouse hand is a little tired.
yeah, yeah. I'm Pro was actually supposed to have been our last player, but he's kind of he needs to get some games in because it's pretty late where he's at apparently. So he wanted to get in. So we're gonna go ahead and send him in now.
That was a hell of a match, though. I really had a good time watching that one for sure.
Yeah, that was. I forgot to talk. I was
Shit, that's some good play. I mean, I was like cheering on our Protoss buddy. I mean, it's just, I gotta support the Brotherhood. So it's just kind of one of those things. But I guess Tech has got his TVP down by now. I mean, it's 3 games. He's kind of showcased his Terran skills. Silver my ass. I don't know. Oiltown says I'm a pretty good silver.
What?
I always hear you talking about how I'm a pretty good silver.
I am.
That Goose guy, he's a pretty good
Terran.
silver.
yeah.
I'm not a silver Terran. I'm like fucking Woodley.
Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna say. You
My
just
Terran-
took the words right out of my mouth.
My Terran is so bad, dude. My sister could beat me.
I think my Terran is probably like gold. My Protoss is like,
My Terran is so
Paper.
bad, I make Marines and still lose.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard.
My Terran's a lead.
I think it takes more skill to lose as Terran than it actually does to win.
Oh, Terran pisses me off. I keep trying to, I'm like trying to warp shit in. I'm trying to freaking Chrono Boost buildings and stuff. It doesn't really work for me very well.
Yes, Ohana. Finally, someone appreciates Ohana.
I hate that map. I hate the third on that map. I hate the rocks. I hate the base. I hate the color scheme. Fuck Ohana.
I think you're mad.
Oh, I'm excited for that, all the statistics in Heart of the Swarm where it gives you your win ratios and the maps and the matchups and everything like that. My Ohana win ratio is going to be like 95%. I'm still going to hate the map.
You know what?
I could care
You
less.
know what's a bad map? You want to know a bad map?
Tal'Darim Altar?
I was gonna say Antigua, but that too, I guess.
I hate Tal'Darim. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I also
Ridiculous.
don't like. The only map that I like is Ohana. That's the only map in the entire game that I like.
I hate that map. I like Daybreak, and Cloud Kingdom's nice.
Yeah, those two are okay. They're probably my second and third, but
I think
Cloud
Daybreak
Kingdom is so hard.
Daybreak is really well balanced.
I think Cloud Kingdom is like OP Protoss map.
I don't like that because the third is hard to defend.
I think two's having problems over there.
Yeah, Tech 2's scared.
He's surprised he's made it that far. So humble, this man. I believe we are ready.
So don't look like I'm going to be getting any sleep tonight.
You're in Ohio. That puts you at, it's almost 10 o'clock, huh?
Almost 11.
Almost 11? Man.
Yep, 9:10.
Goose, where? I'll ask you later.
What?
Where are you?
I'm in Cali. So
What part?
it's almost 8 o'clock right now. I'm in Central Cali, more or less.
Oh,
It's
I was
almost
stationed.
9 here.
Anyways,
It's cold as hell.
we have another match from the Clan Infinity versus Clan Warrior Nation. I am Goose. I got Oil Town and Tiger Skull with me. They've been casting with me all night.
Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going?
We have Tech 2, our Terran Killer of Death from Infinity in the purple top left corner of Ohana. And in the bottom right corner of Ohana, we have I'm Pro. I know that it says Primo, but I've been told that it is I'm Pro as a play on word, not letter arrangement. Okay. Tech 2 likes this
Yes.
map. So we have the
Yes.
first person that
Yes.
likes the map that they're playing on tonight. So this is
See,
unique.
Tech 2 is the only smart one.
Oil Town is the only other person that
and
likes
me.
this map.
You're my
So
new best friend now.
this is the first TVT of the night that I know of. We are 4-1. Tech 2 is 3-0. Dragon Master won the first game and then lost the second, bringing us to the 1-1. And Tech 2 is 3 straight wins, all versus Protoss. So this is his first TVT of the night. And
Yeah, it's gonna
on
be
that note,
interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. See if he can get out of the change of playstyle against Protoss. See if he can get into the mood of a Zerg here.
and once again, I know I've said it 100 times, we want to thank Warrior Nation for coming out and playing with us and challenging us, as well as all of our Infinity players who were available tonight to play. And a special thanks to Kaluna and Cole for putting this one on and getting involved. I'm not sure who set it up from your guys' side.
I did.
Very nice, very nice. I appreciate that. It's always good to get you guys together and get some clan wars going, some friendly tournaments.
Oh, definitely.
Now we just need a Masters Players Allowed tournament against you guys. So I can finally play.
Oil, you suck. Why don't you just shut up about how you're Masters and... Honestly, like, I know it says Masters next to his name, but, oh, God, he's so bad. He's Canadian. I mean, how good could he be, really?
I don't know, I'm Canadian, I'm Zerg, I don't, you know?
He already has 2 strikes against him. All you gotta do is play him, and you get the 3rd one. I kid. We give Oil a hard time. He's one of my good practice buddies, and we kill each other a lot.
I think I'm gonna cry.
You know,
Thanks, Goose.
I was with some Canadians when I was deployed there, and I think my favorite thing about them is how they always said a boot.
A boot.
Oh my God, I'm done. I can't listen to this. I'm done.
I just could never figure it out.
A boat.
I know what he's saying now, but at the time, I was just wondering why the hell he kept talking about a boot.
Are you talking about me or the people you knew?
How can
No,
I hate
what?
family?
Yeah, were they from like Eastern or something? Because I've never heard someone say a boot.
I don't know. Like I said, it was when I was in Africa. I ran into him.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, because we actually have pet polar bears and we live in igloos too. So
I thought
It's all
so.
good.
I thought so.
That's the propaganda, at least. So Primo took an early expand. Tech 2 is working on his command center there. So there's a slight lead to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pro. It sounds like
Primo's
sounds-
fine. That's what we call him.
it sounds
but-
messed up if I say it that way. I'm pro, and I took a fast expand, and you guys aren't pro, and I'm pro, and then Tech 2 is playing. Like, I'm calling him Primo. I'm sorry if you don't like it. You can message me later, and I'll cry myself to sleep. Whatever it is. I'm Primo. Primo or
Yeah,
Red
we
Terror.
always get into a discussion about it, but we always call him Primo.
But
Dude, after like 2 or 3 discussions like that, I would just kick him out of the clan. Like, that'd be annoying. And the only reason, like I said before, the only reason we still have Oiltown is because we have a quota.
Yep.
Gotta have a Canadian. And we kind of
Yeah,
like
it's
him.
so
It's
sad.
that,
The only Canadian. Like, you'd think we'd have one more Canadian, but no. I'm
that
all
equal
alone.
opportunity.
You're the only one up there that plays StarCraft.
I'm like, yeah, all my friends make fun of me for being for playing.
For being Canadian. all the Canadians make fun of me for being Canadian. That's how bad it is. Oh, that's so bad. We love you, Oil. We're just giving you a hard time, man. Tech 2 needs to transfer some workers there. He's got a few too many in his main.
Now he's got not enough.
All of them.
Or all of them. Yeah. Alright, yeah, sure. Full saturation at my natural. Why not?
I'd like to see a few more Marine Build players.
Definitely, because we want this to look like the Zerg battles where it's Ling versus Ling and nobody can tell who's winning. Oh, he got the concave, I think. Maybe, possibly. You know what? We'll see who is alive at the end of it. You
We'll
know,
be back in 15 minutes with the end of this match.
do you know how hard it is to cast ZVZ on a regular basis? Oh, he's 6-fold. Oh, so did his opponent. Well, this should be fun.
I'm never 6-4.
That is the worst fucking matchup to cat. You're like, and they're attacking, and
Neither one has any
some
units
some Zerglings, okay, 3 Zerglings got out of that one, and they're all Tech 2. You know what I mean? It's like terrible.
I think ZVZ is interesting.
It is an interesting matchup. It is just very hard to tell other people what is going on because half the time I can't tell.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess.
because all you see is just, I mean, it's easy for the player because you can select one group of units, but as a caster, I can't select individual. I mean, I can, but you gotta double click on them and they're running around so damn fast, it's impossible. Oh, I hate Zerg. Oh, Redux is a Canadian Zergy.
Is he actually?
That's what he says.
Tell
He
him
could
that-
totally be lying, but he says he is in the chat.
He is.
So he is a Canadian. Dude, you guys should totally, like, hook up and make ice cubes and go ice fishing together.
It's it's a date. Ice fishing makes the best date.
Ice fishing is
On the back-
awesome.
Chicks dig that.
Chicks dig ice fishing.
Take them out into the.
So here's the first engagement. All Marines, medevacs from Primo. And I think I can tell how this one's going to go. Tech 2 figured it out as well. He's going to go ahead and run away. But the Stim is going to clean up a lot of these units. And that's GG because there's more Marines for Primo.
I'm pretty sure that's like game.
No, that's game. That's how Terran works, right? If you have more Marines than your opponent, you win.
Pretty much.
And
you
he-
say ZVZ is boring. Like, come on.
And he has medevac. You're right. But TVT has so many openings. You expect some bullcrap like proxy reapers. Here comes the elevator play. He made Marines.
He has more Marines. Oh, he wins. He has more Marines.
I'm not sure what that queue up was, but it's working. So he's gonna get up here in the main, do a double pronged attack. Going straight for the mineral line. Yeah, mineral line. Gonna
Yeah.
take some SCVs out. Watch that concurrent with the fact that
He's not even reacting.
Tech 2 is gonna go ahead and react with about half of its unit, half of its guys. You know what? I can't even talk about it. And he's gonna attack at the front here. Now the front is weak, and I love this tactic. This is beautiful. He's doing so much damage. And Tech 2 cleans up the main, but he's going to lose a lot of SCVs, a lot of loss. Almost all his workers are dead. He does lose that main base, and this could be GG. Even though Tech 2 is going to push into that and lose all his units on the ramp, that's going to be GG.
Wow.
Well played.
GG. That was good play by Unpro.
Replay saved.
Don't worry about it, Notorious. It is all good. I was happy to cast and help you with what was going on. I hate Terran timing pushes too. I have no love for Terran whatsoever. Screw them. Very well played, Primo. Tech 2 finally gets to like step away from his computer. I'm sure he's just about as happy as everybody else is.
Kaluna just messaged me. He said, I'm part French Canadian.